Wednesday, June the 24th is the grad parade. It's the same day as graduation, so grads, come on out, get signed up in the office. You get to ride in one of these nice fine cars for free with your friends. It's gonna be great, so come on out.
Hey, you moving or what?
Good evening, I'm Neil Vokey. Our top story tonight, Mark Isfeld Secondary is missing in academic action. Every term, the school district's high schools have posted the names of their students' academic awards in the newspaper, but for the last two, Isfeld has been mysteriously absent. Is the school embarrassed of its academic record? Is one of our four pillars crumbling? Or is the district already carrying out its plans of reconfiguration by putting the kibosh on Isfeld? This may also explain why Lake Trail is listed as a middle school. Middle schools are supposed to be gone. Well, maybe no one here cares about their grades anymore. Which leads us to our final installment of Xander's report on why kids are late for class. Let's take a look.
Last time on my report from last time.
So, Mrs. Corman, why do you think kids are showing up late for class?
Well, there are many different reasons, I suppose.
The King's organization.
Kids insure for not going to school.
This is a joke, isn't it? One of your, made up nothings?
What do we care if we show up on time, right?
K-I-N-G-S, Kings.
What do you know about kings? Don't play the silent game with me, boy. I see how you are, always constantly late for our meetings. Wonder why that is,
I don't want to hear any of it, intern. Just know that I'm watching you. Clean this up.
I had to watch my back as I traveled to the mysterious area that I had stumbled upon a while ago. Neil, I seem to have found some sort of underground tunnel. It's underneath the air duct here. Now, I've made a device, 2 rulers attached with a mirror, and I'm gonna just lower this to check. Make sure. Oh yeah, it's definitely there. It's definitely there. If you don't believe me, come here during your spare block or anything and come see it for yourself. It's right here. Oh my God. Of course. Kings. Kings must use this to get to their meetings without people knowing. That's why I haven't been able to find anyone. You hear that, tunnel people? I know you're down there. I know what it is. Oh, I gotta find a way in here, Neil, and I'm gonna do it fast. I tried everything my mind could muster, but it was no use. Oh, Neil, it seems you need some sort of key to get into this thing. I have no way of getting in here. And then it hit me. You know, I've seen these around the school. Perhaps they're all connected. Yes, okay, I'm gonna go around. There might be another way I can do this. I quickly found another air duct, and thus, another entrance to the tunnel. Just as I suspected, Neil, another tunnel. Oh, it's locked. Wait a minute. And then it hit me. I know someone I can call. Locksmith. His name's Bob. Come on. Oh, hey, Bob. No, it's Xander. No, I'm good. Listen, I have a lock at my school here that I want you to jimmy open. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, I don't have any permission, but that's okay. I'm an investigative reporter. I can do what I want. It really doesn't... Yeah, Bob? Bob, you're breaking up a little bit here. Bob? What the hell? Neil, why is there an antenna located on the roof of our gym? Oh, it was interfering with my cell phone. It must be a communication device. What could this antenna be for? I mean, really? And then it hit me. Wait. Okay, I've got it. Kings must use it to communicate with each other and their secret meetings underneath the tunnels. It makes perfect sense. But who else would be involved? Wait a second. And then it hit me.
Xander, if you say "then it hit me" one more time, I'm just gonna cut your segment right now. Just get to the point.
Fine. Ex-Soviets. Call it a hunch, call me crazy, but I know I'm right. Here, let me connect the dots for you again. Kings are using this antenna to connect with ex-Soviets. They are all meeting underground in underground tunnels, planning to make kids late for school. Whoa! I figured it out! I did it again! I am unstoppable! Yes! Yes! This is Xander Johansson signing off. Yes!
Wow. Alright, so there you have it. The biggest waste of a story in MITV history. Anyway, let's go over now to Matt Henderson with the results of this week's poll. Matt?
Thank you, Neil. Well, last week we asked you if you were forced to leave Isfeld, which school you would choose. And 58.3% of you chose Vanier. Well, as you may have noticed, I'm back in my desk. Had to hide it in the forest, but I got it. The question for next week is... too good to tell you right now. We want your honest opinion, so when we ask it, we want it to be the first time. Until then, Matt Henderson, signing off.
Alright, thanks Matt. And now it's time for French word of the week. Let's go over to Pierre Québécois.
Hello everybody, welcome to French Word of the Week. Feeling pretty good. I'm not doing anchor, that was fun, but you know, I'm back here, so it all equals out in the end. Missing my jacket. It's gone for good this time. Guess someone made off with it or something. Typical high school kids, huh? I'm looking at you, high school kids. Looking right at you. Anyways, here's the French word.
Le charabia.
Okay, rad. So that was the word. It was le charabia, which means gibberish or gobbledygook. Yeah, that seems about right. The word's kind of gibberishy gobbledygook. In a sentence, you could say, Le bouquin est plein de charabia, which means, this book is full of gobbledygook. That's fun to say. I mean, if the book's full of gobbledygook and says gobbledygook, it's probably a fun book to read. I mean, I've read books with gobbledygook before. In another sentence, you could say, Quel charabia, which means, what rubbish. That's what that guy would say with his, you know, heritage and ancestries and stuff. He's like that. So that's basically all I got with this gibberish and gobbledygook. I'll pass it back to you, Neil.
Thanks, Pierre. You know what's entertaining? YouTube. Some of you probably know that we're on there, but none of you know that if everyone in this school were to subscribe to us, we would have a prestigious subscribers award. Plus, we'd beat out our arch nemesis, Radio Canada. So come on, subscribe already. Gosh. Anyways, now let's go over to sports with Tyson Bracken. Tyson?
Oh, hey Neil. So intramural baseball's starting up next week, so I don't know, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, you should sign up soon. And I even heard there might be a pro scout there, so if you don't sign up, you can say goodbye to that $1 million contract you could have signed. So you'll have to continue going to school, working that job that only pays you minimum wage, live in your parents' basement for the rest of your life, all because you didn't sign up for this baseball tournament. Like, come on guys, you have to go to this thing. If you want more information, go talk to Mr. Hagel, sign up ASAP, alright? Oh yeah, student athletes, get your tickets to the athletic banquet. It's Thursday, June 4th, it starts at 6 o'clock. Tickets are $10 each. That gets you food, dessert, prizes, and of course awards. Sign up now. So now you, a student athlete, staying at home, you decide not to go because you're watching the new episode, I don't know, of Desperate Housewives. And you're awarded the $1 million scholarship to like the new athletic school in the States. And you're not there to present it. How lame is that? All because you're watching TV. That's lame. So if you want more information, do you know what to do for more information?
No.
Contact Mr. Cunningham in the gym.
That's right.
ASAP, alright?
ASAppy.
Back to you, Neil.
Neil.
Thanks, Tyson. Well, that wraps up this week of MITV. Be sure to tune in to our season finale in 2 weeks.
I know what you did last summer.
say?
I said I know what you do, nothing.